What is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and today we got possibly the best blue fragrance from Dua ever. That's coming up next, and this is Eau So Fraiche. Yo, what is good, Fresh fam? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a freshie. It really means a lot. And if this is your first time here, welcome. As I said before, my name's Mega Dave. This is my channel, Eau So Fraiche. I do reviews on fragrances that I absolutely love. And I hope that you love them too. If you do, give me 2 huge, fresh thumbs up. That lets me know that you enjoyed the content. Also, think about subscribing and hit me real good down on my notification bell. That lets you know when I'm uploading new content, because who knows, it could be your favorite fragrance that I review next. Today, we got a Tri-Brid, but not just any Tri-Brid. We got a special Tri-Brid that blends an amazing designer fragrance with 2 killer niche fragrances into what I think right now of this date is the best blue fragrance in the house of Dua. The fragrance that we got, AZURE SUPERNOVA 2.0. Long name, incredible results. That should be the type for this. It is an amazing blue fragrance that no one was expecting. I definitely wasn't. I heard through my little knowings that he was working on the original iteration for the Azure, for the blue that's inside of here, but I definitely didn't think we were getting a Tri-Brid first. He must have known something incredible because he popped this baby, surprised us all, and it's an instant hit that I absolutely love. So for those that do not know, the AZURE SUPERNOVA 2.0 is a Tri-Brid. A Tri-Brid, 3 fragrances. Mind-blowing. But the AZURE part, that's the one that's absolutely incredible from the 2020 hit from mega huge Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio Profondo. You guys probably know what it is. If you don't, that's the Profondo, that blue bottle that came out that's like the Acqua di Gio original, the Profumo, which is the darker one. This one, super hit, blue, fantastic. Then you mix in 2 already tried and true. You probably, if you've listened to my channel at any time, know what Supernova is. That's Roja's beast for the summertime, the Elysium. And then 2.0, that's the king, Aventus, Poseidon. This one has a little twist where he extracted only certain notes that he wanted, put in that ISO-E Super, put in the ambroxan crystals, put in some juniper berries, so things like this to make this an absolutely incredible experience and give you something that you've never smelled before. But let me shut up and get to why you guys all came here and get to the scent breakdown. All right, I got my AZURE SUPERNOVA 2.0. I'm just gonna call AZURE 2.0 and the old fresh strip. Boom. Now we fresh, literally, because I'm oh so fresh. You got it. We real fresh. This opens up with a gangbang of bright, fresh, tart citruses. That's what this is. This is a citrus gangbang, and I've said it a bunch of times. I don't mean to be vulgar, but I can pick up bergamot, I can pick up mandarin, I can pick up lemon, I can pick up lime, I can pick up that juicy, fantastic Elysium grapefruit. Also something that's in here, but it's definitely overshadowed by all the rest of the citruses, but the little bit of pineapple that I can pick up that I would assume gets even better, even more tart. I think he used a lot of the mid and the base from Aventus to help stiffen this up and give it some incredible lasting power. But this opening, a citrus explosion made exactly for summer. Of course, we're going to get to that way later, but just very amazing and very bright and invigorating right from the opening. And before I go any further, I want to say thank you to my friend Matt McCaleb. If you're watching this, awesome. He saw it was my birthday last June. He said, hey, bro, let me hook you up with a bottle of this. Sent me the bottle absolutely free. So amazing. So that's the exact bottle that I'm using today. So super cool. Actually, for those watching as well, stick around. I have 2 bottles of this. So I'm going to be giving one away. Since he gave me one, I'm keeping that one in my personal collection. I accidentally ordered a second one. I'm always so happy when I get on there ordering. So I have 2 bottles. I'm keeping one. I'll be giving one away to one lucky subscriber. So stay tuned till later. I'll have some code word that you can use. Put it down in the description. Win you a free bottle, absolutely free from me. Actually, kind of from Matt McCaleb, if you think about it, because if he didn't send one, I probably wouldn't give it away. So I don't need 2 bottles, even though I probably do. I don't like to be greedy. So stay tuned, but let's get back to the breakdown. All right. In the mid, we got blackcurrant in here, brought down from that Aventus. It's definitely present. You can pick it up. It's amazing. Definitely, he hand-plucked little notes from each one of these. He put the base of Aventus in here with some touches in the mid and in the top. And then he kind of strewn together the opening from Supernova. And then, of course, that amazing aquatic scent that comes from Profondo. So it's just a bevy of stuff. It's a beautiful symphony that is playing together in harmony. But the mid here, black currant, comes through instantly. We have a couple sharp florals in here that I could pick up. A nice little pink pepper to balance out some of the sharp and some of the spicy, and all of this is kind of just perfect harmony. But as always, ambroxan, the main star for this mid, at least to my nose. It's leading the charge, carrying everything, and really giving a ton of lift. There's ISO-E Super in here as well. I don't really pick that up in my nose. The ambroxan I can pick up. It's in a bunch of things. So for those that are hypersensitive to ambroxan, this one may not be for you, sad face, but it is such an amazing fragrance. The opening is incredible. The mid, ambroxan laden, like I said, with a couple florals, some pink pepper, some black currant. Also, I can pick up a little bit of some juicy apple and that distinctive juniper berry. All of that just swirling around in here as we start moving our way to the base. As always, she owns skin. She actually on two skin. That's my scent of the day today. I didn't decide to wear anything else. I wanted to give full exclusive rights to my body to this fragrance because it is that good. So I dedicated my whole body to this. It's good. I hope you guys enjoy it too. But the dry down, super, super clean ambergris, just amazing. I am so happy when I get ambergris that smells like this. That isn't a little too nasty, a little too funky. This is very good. Comes off a little aquatic as well from some clean musk that's in here. There's also a nice refreshing vetiver. Now, this isn't a bomb, but it's all used to keep some of the stuff that may get out of check a little bit more in hand, keep it fresh, keep it clean, mostly keep it aquatic, keep it blue, and actually has a little tinge of greenness to it as well, but it really is overshadowed by that fantastic ambergris that's in here that to my nose is amazing with this aquatic almost type of musk. Then we get to the very end of the life cycle of this fragrance. There's a nice bed of wood really helping solidify the Frag on this fragrance. All in all, from beginning to middle to end, it is such an enjoyable ride. This is going to be a summer killer, a blockbuster for the heat. So let me get into who, what, when, where, how, why, when, blah, blah, boo, 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 the thing that you guys all love. So who to wear this? I do think this is a unisex fragrance for women that have wore Elysium or Aventus, or if you love Profondo from Acqua di Gio, you're going to love this. But I do see this with a little tip of the cap to the masculine side. Definitely leans that way, especially towards the base. It's really masculine if you look at it in that sense with the ambergris, with the musk. There is a touch of vetiver and things like that that generally putting in a box, if you will, is masculine. But if you're a woman that loves these type of notes and this sounds appealing to you, definitely give it a try. If you can sample it, sample it. Otherwise, I do think it has just a tinge more for the masculine side. So men, you're going to enjoy this. If you love blue fragrances, if you love fresh, clean, sexy fragrances, this is that. Now, where to wear it? Shopping, beach, barbecues, pools, anywhere outside. You want to be outside and let these ponies just gallop down the street, because if you put on a nice spray pattern that I do, you're going to be putting out very good, especially for the first couple hours. So you want this outside so everybody can come out and be like, oh man, who's that blue? I'm blue now, do-dee-do-do now. And you're going to be like, that's me. I'm not blue because I'm not sad. I'm happy. But I went off on a tangent. But wear it to those type of events. Now, when to wear it? Obviously, if you're by the pool, if you're at the beach, if you're at barbecues, you're probably in warmer weather. Put this fragrance in that location, okay? Summertime, this is going to be a stud. Springtime, absolutely incredible. Now, depending where you live, if you're southern part of the United States, anywhere down, like I always say, you're probably going to get this as a daily driver if you wish. If you're in climate controlled, rock it anytime you want. It's going to be phenomenal. Don't put this out in the freezing bitter cold. It's not meant for that. There's plenty of other fragrances that can kill it inside of the cold, but put this in the warm areas, warm climates, tropics, things like that. You're going to absolutely kill it with this fragrance because it is amazing, has very, very good push, and lasts a very good time. So speaking of that, on my skin currently with this baby new bottle, I get about 8.5-ish, 8.25 hours, if you will. But the amazing thing, I had over 2 hours of push. The push is just incredible from that ambroxan, that ISO-E. It really just gets that scent out, especially that first 2-ish hours. I do think it's going to increase. I think it's going to get into the 9+ range. Supernova on me already kind of cusps right at the 10-hour mark. If you put it on some other people, they say it goes all day. This could last a very, very good time on you, but right now, 8.5-ish, 8.25 hours, maybe just under 8.5, with over 2 hours of push. Sillage, beautiful as it pushes out, and then it rides pretty high to the skin, so it's not super tight. You don't have to nuzzle up and get all close with this one. This one's meant to go out, be classic, be outgoing, be friendly, be amazing, and that's what it's doing. All right, to summarize it, fantastic blue fragrance, exactly made for the summertime, for sitting by the pool, for getting noticed. Amazing push, amazing longevity, and it's blue fragrance. I actually just did a blue fragrance list. I really wish I could redo it, and maybe I will, because this has to go up towards the top. Will it be number one? Probably. This thing is amazing. It kills it. It is something that I think a lot of people are going to enjoy, and I don't understand why this thing is not sold out. With summer coming right around the corner, like, you would think this is an instant grab. So maybe people had a bad taste for Acqua di Gio's Profondo. Trust me, this picks that and just takes it to the next level. The Supernova puts Profondo on its back and carries it, and right behind, you got the Aventus, aka the Poseidon, just whipping Supernova right in behind. Tell them, get up that hill, carrying this fragrance all the way to the tippy top of the Blue Mountain. Just beautiful. So hopefully that description helps you out. But for my giveaway, like I said, if you've made it this far, salute. I know some people just want to hear the quick breakdown and get to it. Put down in the comments below just one single word, nothing else. Just put Azul, A-Z-U-L. Again, Azul, A-Z-U-L. No quotations, no nothing else. I'm going to enter it. I'll run it through my little wheelie thing. I'll let this run through the weekend, put it in my little comment picker. Boom. Next video that I post in the next week, I'll put it up there. Whoever wins it, free bottle from me to you. Salute. But until I come to you again, I love you guys and you girls so much. Continue to be blessed and stay fresh.
We got shorties on the floor.